So, just for some context for this episode, I recorded this episode a few weeks ago, but I didn't edit it until now, so just for context, this was like right after the previous episodes. I just haven't worked on this for a while. I was playing right now, and then there's a blood moon. This is, by the way, just after I did the crates, like literally like 30 seconds after. Okay, so what I mean by the crates is, in between episodes, I went fishing for a little bit, and I got some crates. I am not going to really include much of that because I didn't really get anything useful. I was trying to get an extractinator, but I didn't end up getting that. But I'm almost out of darts right now, so I'm going to try and get some more of those before doing the blood moon, because I don't have any extra stingers either. Wait, I just remembered something. I think I'm actually not going to do this right now. What's it called? Oh, ammo, because during blood moons, the merchant sells throwing knives, which are cool. And I have a lot of gold. That costs like 5 gold for a stack. I have 80 gold. I don't know how I have... How do I have 80 gold after only defeating 2 bosses? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use throwing knives for this because I don't want to have to go to the jungle and waste a bunch of time there. And they're a decent weapon. Ooh, a shark tooth necklace. That is actually pretty useful. I might just replace the step stool because I feel like that's going to be more useful than the armor. And I wasn't using the actual step stool itself. Okay, well, this is pretty much over now, and I haven't gotten anything else other than some shackles. So I just need to clear out these last few guys. With vile powder, I can turn throwing knives into poison knives, which are cool. They're just a better version of the normal throwing knives, and with one of the mushrooms, you can get 250 of these. So they're not too expensive. After the blood moon, I went mining for a little bit and discovered not 1 but 2 extractinators. So I finally have extractinators, which means that I can get a lot of things, which are fossil armor as well as multiple fossil weapons, which are fairly good. And so, as you can see, I just went and I mined some extra fossil to get the full fossil armor and have enough for some extra weapons. Also, this next clip was originally meant to be at the start of the episode, but I decided to reorder things to be in chronological order. Hello, and welcome to episode 3. Since the last episode, I went fishing and also found an extractinator, which I showed some clips of. Anyways, for this episode, what I want to do is try and defeat Queen Bee, because after defeating Queen Bee, you unlock the Witch Doctor, who sells an upgraded version of the blowpipe. I also get bee nades, which are going to be useful for the Wall of Flesh. Before I do that, I'm actually gonna get some more of these bone javelins, so I'm gonna need to gather some ancient fossil, not ancient fossil. Okay, so I got exactly 20 sturdy fossil, which is enough for a lot of bone javelins. So during the fight, these are gonna be my 2 weapons that I'm gonna be using probably. The bone javelins and poison knives. The bone javelins are generally better, but the poison knives have piercing, so they'll be good for the bees. And I have a little arena that I've already set up near a beehive, so I can get 1 attempt from that, but after that I'll have to craft summons, which, I mean, they're pretty easy to craft, so that's not going to be too much trouble. Okay, so I'm at the arena, and of course there's like 1,000 enemies here. Okay, it's like 4, but they're really annoying, because I'm gonna have to wait until I'm at full health to summon Queen Bee if I want to do well, and the enemies aren't really letting me do that. Okay, there's almost no enemies here right now, so I think I'm just gonna kill this man-eater and enter the hive. So hopefully this arena is big enough. Okay, so this is a very small hive. So what I think I'm gonna do is just shoot the summon from out here once I get to full health and there aren't any enemies nearby. And hopefully this is big enough, but I don't know. Okay, as soon as my potion sickness runs out, I think I'm gonna summon it. Okay, well, let's hope this goes well. Okay, well, that didn't even hit. Okay. These, I think, do pretty decent damage, and they stick to deal damage over time, so I think they're pretty good. If I can actually hit them at least. This attack isn't too hard. Same with this attack. Especially since you can just dash into it to completely negate the attack. Also, can Queen Bee be affected by poison? It seems like Queen Bee can't. Okay, I mean, I'm decently through and I'm not dead yet, so, I mean, that's good. Okay, this attack is just so cheesable. Yeah, if I die now, that would suck, considering I'm at like full health almost, and almost done with the boss. But yeah, Queen Bee isn't too hard of a battle. Even in Mexpert mode? What? I almost just said Mexpert mode. What's that? Okay. These bees are kind of annoying, but this weapon's really good for clearing them out, actually. Like, I never use any of these weapons that I'm using here, oh god. But they're actually, like, pretty good weapons. And then just nobody ever uses them because they're, like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying to get, and there's generally better weapons. But, like, if you need to, these weapons will work. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done. This battle gets a lot harder in the end. Yes! Okay. That was kind of intense. But I did it. Beekeeper. Yeah. Yes. That was intense. Okay, well I got bee wax and bee nades and stuff. And the next battle is probably going to be easier because I might use the blowgun. Do I actually have housing? I think I do. I have like, yeah, I have like a few housings left for the witch doctor to move in. So I'm gonna build a third housing in the jungle for the witch doctor, and then I think I'm gonna get some more queen bee summons since those are gonna be useful. Ooh, the traveling merchant selling a DPS meter, which isn't actually helpful, but I just like it, so I'm gonna buy that. And yeah. So, ooh, the witch doctor's here. So I'm just gonna move him to the jungle house and buy the item. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the upgraded blowpipe. As you can see, it actually does over double the damage. So this is a really good upgrade. Like, well, I guess it's not double the damage if you count the damage of this, but that's a really good upgrade. Wow. Let's see. 72 on a crit. Okay, that seems pretty good. You know, I think this is actually a pretty good weapon. It's just that nobody ever uses it because you have to like defeat Queen Bee and stuff, I guess. I don't know. But it's actually like a pretty decent weapon. Woo, today's episode to get all the decent weapons. What? Why are they just... Okay, why are they just suddenly... Okay, this is actually, like, a good weapon now. Who would have thought? Kinda me. Okay, so... I'm just gonna rebattle the Queen Bee a few times. Let's see how this goes. Oh, cool, I died. Kind of expected that to happen. So the thing is, there's not really many more upgrades I can get in pretty hard mode. Really the only, I think these are some of the best of the weapons I can get in pre-hard mode. So really the only way I can get better stuff would be to defeat Skeletron and unlock Necro armor. No.
No?
Yeah.
I thought I heard you talking.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just making a video?
Yeah.
Okay. Before you come down, will you close your blinds?
Okay.
And it'll be out in like a minute.
Okay.
Although it needs to cool. Do you want ice cream with yours?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, there's one other thing that will be very useful for this, which would be if I can get a Goblin Army event to happen, which hasn't happened yet, that will allow me to combine items to get better wing flight and various other things. Okay, so I realized why the, what's it called? The Goblin Army isn't spawning. It's because I need to break an orb. Damaged. Wow. So I think actually it'd be the fastest way would just be to go this way, and I'm just gonna break an orb. So that should also give me the, what's it called? The arms dealer, which isn't that useful unless I want like the sand gun. Have I looked in this chest? Climbing claws. I think I have those already. But yeah, I think probably not gonna... Okay, I can't even get in through here. I'm probably, I think, gonna save the Eater World until next episode, unless I still have like half the episode left to fill. And of course, this is not what I want either. Yeah. Woo, the musket. That would be cool if I could use it. But yeah, now it's actually possible for goblin armies to spawn. I probably should have done that a while ago, but I forgot that you need to do that. So hopefully I can get a goblin army done soon.